Hi friends, in this video we will be discussing about the third part in directions, which is also a last part of this directions topic. And this is Ashfaq here. Let's get into the topic. And we all are aware of the basics. There is nothing but north, south, west, and east. And I hope you remember the logic that to which direction that comes first, we have to remember the word V, and these are the subdirections: northwest, northeast, southwest, and southeast. With this basics, we can get into the topic. In this topic, we will be learning about angles. So by seeing the picture, don't get afraid of. We are not going much deeper about the angles because you people have already studied about these in your lower classes. So how these angles will be helping you in identifying the directions, or how these angles will be used to find the answers for the direction based questions. You people are well aware of, by seeing this picture you can have an idea the full angle is nothing but 360-degree, and we all are aware of we usually have 8 directions in total for our direction based questions. So if we split up into 8 parts, so how many angles do we get? So north, south, west, east, northeast, northwest, southwest, and southeast. So if we take this northeast and eastern part, it will be considered as 45 degrees. And if you take north to east, that is nothing but 90-degree. In total, this is 360 degrees as we saw in full angle. And every distance, every angle between the main direction and the subdirection will be 45 degrees, and we can add on or we can subtract on accordingly. So we'll get a clarity about this angle based questions when you are discussing about the sums. Let's get into the questions. The first question is, I am facing east. I turn 100 degrees Celsius, sorry, 100 degrees angle in the clockwise direction, and then 145-degree in the anti-clockwise direction. Which direction am I facing now? So by seeing the values or degree values connecting with the directions, you people may get confused, but it is a very simple question if you apply this logic. Assume this as directions north, south, west, and east, and assume a person is facing the east direction, who is standing over here, who is facing east, and he has turned 100 degree in the clockwise direction, which is nothing but this direction, 100 degrees, and he has again came back 145 degree. Why I am saying he came back? Because he walked in an anti-clockwise direction, which is in a reverse direction. So he is coming back 145 degree. So he will be 45 degrees moved from east direction. So from east, if it is 45 degrees, means we all are aware of it is between north and east, which is nothing but northeast. So this answer is given in option B. So the correct answer for this question is northeast, which is in option B. So this questions will be very easy only if you understand the logics about the angles. So in the previous part, we were discussing about Pythagoras theorem, which is also a very easy question. You can easily solve those questions only if you are aware of the Pythagoras theorem. Let's move to the next question. P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 members are sitting around a round table in the same order for group discussion. So it is about group discussion. If it is a group discussion, everyone will be facing each other. So assume that there is a round table and there are 8 members and their positions are clockwise. This is a hint we have to take in. If V sits in the north, then what will be the position of the yes? So we will be dividing this table into 8 for 8 people at equal distance. So the instruction given over here is, the first instruction is they are sitting in the same order. So this should be kept in mind, and V sits in the north. Assume that this is north direction we are aware of. And if V sits over here, in which position S will be sitting? This is the question. So we all are aware of PQ or ST, UV, W. Then their positions are clockwise. So we will be going giving W position over here. Then we are starting again P, Q, or S, T, U, and again this comes for V position, which is given in the question. Now the question is, in which position S is located, and S is over here. This is nothing but southwest direction, and the answer is in option D. So you can identify anyone's position because they have given a hint they are seated in the clockwise direction, and the second hint is they are sitting in the same order, and they have given one person's exact location. With these three inputs, we can identify anyone's location. So the correct answer for this question is option D, southwest. Let's move to the next question. Rahul put his timepiece on the table. I hope you people are well aware of what is the timepiece, a wall watch or a small clock, on the table in such a way that at 6 p.m. our hand points to north, in which direction the minute hand will point at 9:15 p.m. So before getting into this question, you should be aware of the basics of the clocks, which is considered as an hour hand and which is considered as a minute hand. So the small needle in the clock represents hour hand, and the long needle in the clock represents minute hand. So this, if you are having this clarity, and if you aware of the basics of the directions, you can easily crack this question. So what was the instruction given over here? Rahul put his timepiece on the table in such a way that at 6 p.m. So let's draw how the 6 p.m. will be looks like. Okay. So we all are aware of 3 will come here, 6 over here, 9 over here, and 12 over here. So 6 p.m. Small hand will be at 6 pointing number 6, and the large needle will be pointing 12. But the instruction given over here is the hour hand, the small needle, is facing to the north. So we will place north over here. Then obviously south goes here, and east goes here, and west goes to the other side. And in which direction the minute hand will point at 9:15 p.m. So let's draw 9:15 p.m. The hour hand, the small needle will be in 9, and the minute hand, which is a long needle, is facing the number 3, which shows the timing 9:15. The question is, the minute hand is facing the which direction? Here the minute hand is facing the west direction. So the correct answer for the question is west, which is in option D. So I have you got a clarity on the topic directions based on angles. So with this, we can get into a amazing fact that enhance your knowledge. You may have used small atlas book in your school life in from grade 6 to grade 10, and one you are seeing over here is the largest atlas, which is made of paper, and we call this atlas as earth platinum, and this is the biggest atlas that we are having in the world. Its height is about immense height, more than immense height, 6 feet tall and 4.5 feet wide. Even this atlas is located in various parts of the world, and this is the largest atlas at present. So with this interesting fact, I would like to conclude my session. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you, students. Have a great day. Bye bye.